tired and worn, and you feel like you can't go on. I'll be there to put one foot in front of the other. When you've lost your way, oh, the first time.
Why don't you come inside, Dad? It looks like it's going to rain, and I could use some help with chores.
Not yet, Trish. I'm enjoying the breeze. You know, I've been thinking about your future.
Things aren't so bad. We'll get through this. The doctor said you still have time.
They said the same thing to your mother. You remember the movie Harold and Maude, right?
Of course, Dad.
I think Maude was right. She went on her own terms. Improved Harold's life. I could do something like that for you.
What do you mean?
I've been paying into this life insurance policy for most of my life. And this illness isn't going to take me before the next premiums or when the next bills come due. And Lauren ain't gonna fix itself. If I die by accident, you would get the life insurance policy. I could leave that for you.
Please don't talk like that, Dad. We can find another way. I'd rather you be here with me.
Here, follow me. I want to show you something. Now, I know you've seen The Bridge to Terabithia.
I read the book.
You are your mother's child. Well, in the book and some versions of the movie, the little girl dies by jumping across a creek that she's crossed 1,000 times. I cross this bridge every day. It would be a shame or a really bad accident if something were to happen.
This plan is terrible, Dad. As a professional planner, it has more holes than your underwear.
How do you know how many holes are in my underwear?
The laundry doesn't clean itself. I take care of it.
Well, in my day as a planner, and I've been doing it a lot longer than you, sometimes the simplest plans are the best.
Let's just go home. I could use some help with the lawnmower. It's on the fritz again. Do this for me.
One more time, and you've got to let me go.
Perfect. Now, one more thing.
This has been the best day, probably, of my life. But it's time to go.
Not yet. There's still things I could use your help with around here. The stove doesn't even read the right time.
You don't need me. You've never needed me. Let me do something for you.
No.
Yes. I'll be with your mother again soon. You'll be able to pay off the debt and have a fresh chance at life. Let me die for something before you're left with nothing. Wow, it's hot.
The river should cool you down.